Summer's here and my place heats up fast, especially the one corner where I actually sit and work. I didn't want to cool the whole house just to fix that. So for this Coolizi review, I put it to work every single day for the last few weeks. The question I kept coming back to was simple. Does the cold actually hit fast and does it hold? Here's what I found. But if you're not interested in this review and just want to grab Coolizi at a discount, go ahead and click the link below in the description. Alright, let's get into the things Coolizi genuinely does well. The cooling hits almost instantly. Most coolers leave you waiting, wondering if they're even on. Coolizi wasn't like that. I plugged it in, picked a mode, and the room started to feel cooler within minutes. That fast turnaround on a hot afternoon is what sold me early on. Nothing to install, nothing to figure out. This was the part that genuinely caught me off guard. There's no kit, no venting, no contractor, none of the stuff that usually turns a cooler into a weekend project. I had it out of the box and running before my coffee went cold. If you rent or you just don't want to commit to a hole in the wall, that one detail changes everything. Quiet enough to sleep through. This was the part I didn't expect to care about as much as I did. It runs whisper quiet, so I had it going through work calls during the day and right next to the bed at night. It never became the noise I was straining to ignore. If anything, I forgot it was on. 6 modes and a remote in your hand. You get 6 operating modes so you can push it hard on a brutal day or ease it back when you only need a little. And everything runs off the remote and touch screen. I changed the mode and fan speed from the couch without getting up once. That kind of control sounds small until you've used it. Okay, let's check out the negatives of Coolizi. Mind the room size. It's rated for rooms up to 550 square feet, and I treat that number as a real limit rather than a suggestion. In my sealed-off office, it was excellent, but when I tried it in a bigger open-plan stretch, the cold had too much space to fill and lost its edge. Your insulation and layout matter too, so the tighter and more closed off the room, the better it does. Portable, but still corded. It's light and easy to carry between rooms, which I did constantly. Just know it isn't cordless. You still need a power outlet wherever you set it down. Not a deal breaker, but worth picturing where your sockets are before you decide where it lives. Overall, Coolizi earns a spot as a top cooling unit this summer. The cold hits in minutes and you feel it right away. Setup takes 5 minutes flat. It's quiet enough to sleep next to. And for cooling the one room, it's hard to beat. Now, if you want to grab Coolizi at a big discount, click the link below this YouTube video in the description and it'll take you to the best place to buy it. Or, if you'd rather, just type the following URL straight into your browser, habitcast.com/Coolizi. I hope this Coolizi review helped you out and thanks again for watching.